Welcome to part 3 of our D&D 2024 Ruleset actual play, The Day of Hearts, with our friends from Tomes of the Chaos Bard podcast.
I will add, I think I may have mentioned it, that there are also books on the table as well.
You said there were papers, but we can go books. That's fine.
Well, yeah, paper, books, yeah. It seems to be a lot of handwritten, not like documents, more like letter type things.
Oh, okay. After I've grabbed the few things that I have, I want to go, and you said that those were down farther, like on the table, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of like a slightly, like a 3-4 step kind of dip in the middle of the room. Kind of like when you sit in the middle of the room, you're kind of like heavily surrounded. Kind of gives a more study vibe a little bit. So that's what's on there. And it's a pretty nice table. It's pretty nice chairs. Although they are, I think I failed to mention, it's pretty dang dusty.
Oh.
Got a pretty decent layer of dust on them.
On the books? Or like the letters?
On everything.
Okay.
So it's been a minute since anybody's been in here.
So I want to go down and after I've grabbed the few things that I have, and go down and see if I can peruse the letters really quick, or see if I can get anything that jumps out at me.
So as you're perusing, are you perusing the papers, or are you perusing the book?
Kind of a little bit of both. I'd probably start with the papers because they're just right there and out, I would imagine.
Okay. Yeah. You see that a lot of it has to do with, it seems to be some necromancy type incantation spells. And you also see apparently papers and research into the nature of vampires.
I know it. Okay. So I want to gather up as much of that as I can and stuff it in my pockets on the inside of my jacket that I'm wearing.
Okay.
And then kind of look skim through the book really
Skimming
quick.
through the book. Okay. So as you're skimming through this book that was on the table, you do quickly notice that it is a journal diary that has been left here. You do notice that the last entry, or at least one of the last entries in the journal, is pretty short.
Does it say anything specific that may be helpful or talk about the vampires at all, or is it just just a couple of lines and that's it?
This is what it says, because it's just 3 or 4 sentences long.
It was high time Katerina came to Veilstone Castle. She is the heir after all. Her father allowed her to frolic in open fields with the common folk. How unbecoming of a countess. Katerina's display of affection towards parting with her father was also a disgrace to behold. She's now where she belongs in the castle. She can be the lady she is meant to become.
That's what the last entry says in it. So it appears to be especially with your ties to the court, it would be a safe assumption that this was the previous countess's journal. So the current countess's mother.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the book, but I want to use my elementism, and I'm gonna use the beckon air option.
Okay.
On it, and it says that I can create a breeze strong enough to ripple cloth and stir dust. I basically just want to stir up enough dust that it can settle easily back down over things.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like I've been there, if possible.
Yeah, I won't have you roll anything for that. I think that makes perfect sense. So you do this, and I'm assuming you're doing this kind of in the fireplace, kind of out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
You do this, and it kind of just settles. Although a couple pages. Oh, I think you said you got all the papers, right?
Yeah, I took the papers and I stuffed
took
them
all
in
the
my
papers.
pocket.
Left the book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everything kind of resettles. It's not like perfect per se, but it definitely like gets rid of blatant, obvious intrusion into the room.
And then I want to see if I can figure out a way to trigger that door to go back somehow, if I can.
Oh, so the door never closed behind you.
Right, but I want it to close as I'm exiting.
Oh, okay.
That's possible.
Yeah, for sure. As you kind of examine that brick again, you kind of stick your hand in, you kind of press it even further, and it's kind of like it almost essentially acts as a button, and it kind of starts to slowly pop out, and it slowly starts to close.
Okay, I want to try and sneak my way back to the door and peer out and listen to see what I hear down the hallway.
Did the Baron come talking to me? Is that what she hears?
That's what I'm trying to listen for, to see if what's going on in the hallway.
I actually will say this. As you enter back into the Countess's room and start to go toward the door, you do see a figure in a pretty plain, normal mask, dressed all in black.
Male or female, or can I tell?
You would guess of the feminine persuasion, yes.
I'm just going to incline my head a little bit and just keep walking.
Keep walking?
Mm-hmm.
I will say this figure's kind of in the doorway, so are you just going to try to just awkwardly just walk past, or...?
Not even make eye contact, and just, try and walk past.
Try to walk past this person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I had every right to be in the room. This is not uncommon or whatever, and just out we go. Whatever.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
This is not the Valentine.
The figure surprisingly doesn't say anything unless you walk past. And as you start to walk down the hallway, she turns to the room and just walks into the room, closing the door behind her.
Okay. I'm curious, but I'm not going to turn around because I really want to get back to make sure that Centric actually wakes up. And my lovely paladin friend, I really want to make sure that Lou is okay.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, but I kind of want to get us back together and show them what I found before trying to go back and do anything else.
I'm guessing you're heading back toward that kitchen door, kind of where you had left them with Frank.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Dang it. I should have chosen a different name. Okay. Sorry, my wife's having way too much fun with this. So you head back. I will say Centric and also Frank kind of start to wake up, and you kind of have a slight hangover, but I would say you're still functional. So
okay.
And as you kind of wake up, Frank's like, "Whoa, I can see why this wasn't touched."
Oh yeah, goodness gracious, I haven't been this way since my sophomore year in college.
I'm seeing colors everywhere, man.
Goodness, wow. Oh, I feel color everywhere.
And like Frank is like reaching out his hands,
goodness.
like, "Whoa."
Does he still have his apple in his hand as he's reaching out?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and then he like realizes the apple. He's like, "Whoa."
Where'd you get that? I thought you finished
Think
the other one.
colors gave it to me, man.
Oh,
So he is high from it on top of it, and
that's pretty
and
nifty.
Centric is just hungover.
I mean, it's Feywild drink. It affects people differently.
Goodness gracious, I could use an apple right now. Is there any other apples around here?
Yeah, I think so. Let me try to get it. And like he
Sorry?
kind of slowly stands up, and he's like, "It's in the pantry," and he just like runs right into the closed door of the pantry.
Oh goodness, are you okay? And he's like looking around with all the other staff around, and he's like, trying to be. Oh, yeah. Let me.
The
let me help
plausible
you there, Frank.
deniability of the kitchen staff has never been stronger. It hasn't interrupted their work, therefore they do not care. So, I will say, so that's what's happening there. Serenity's coming back. Lou, did you stay at the bottom of the stairs, or did you go back to the kitchen? Okay, stayed at the bottom of the stairs.
I stayed at the bottom because I was waiting for the Baron to come down the stairs.
Yeah, the Baron is starting to come down the stairs.
Oh, sorry. I gotta get back here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, so you came back, eh?
And I see you have not left the spot.
I have not. I didn't want you to be alone. It's a party.
He sighs super deeply, and he just walks past you.
Follow him. So, I noticed you have very nice smile.
And now we know how she got Christian, her husband.
He's listening, by the way.
He responds with, "You say that you're a paladin of love, but I'm sensing that you took an oath of annoyance."
I'm going to roll for sadness.
Roll for sadness.
She's very sad. She actually stops and she just looks down in the hallway, and he can leave now.
And this is the scene I would say that Serenity kind of walks into. Just Lou being very sad alone at the bottom of the stairs. In front of the kitchen door.
She's trying to find her heart.
Lou! Lou!
What?
What happened to you?
I was annoying. Annoying.
Who said you were annoying?
The Count! The vampires!
The Baron?
Whatever!
Oh, he wasn't good enough for you anyways. We need to go back and make sure that Centric is okay. Will your broken heart be okay?
No, not really, but I will pretend. Okay, just you do not find a beautiful mustache like that every day.
We'll have to find you a mustache. Let's go have another one of those drinks.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Why don't we go find Centric? I have things I have to tell you that are more important and may or may not involve your mustache man. Let's go.
Okay, because I am down to destroy party now. Let's go.
Great. Vengeance instead of love. Let's do this.
Yes.
So you guys head into the kitchen then?
Yes.
Okay. So you see Centric is standing there, and Frank is flat on his back currently, still clutching the apple in his hand.
Frank, are you sure you're okay? You've been down there for quite a while.
I think I need to go on break.
Can you at least... So this is the room with
Yeah,
all the
he tried to
snacks?
walk into the pantry. There are more
This is the
apples in the pantry.
Okay. You just rest there. I'm going to get some more snacks. So he opens the door and just takes an apple, eats it, and kind of looks if there's any kind of sweets in there. Man, I'm all of a sudden really hungry.
You don't find any sweets. You do find some like pastry type stuff, so like some breads and bagel type, just some kind of slightly longer term stuff that can be on the shelf.
Perfect. He's like sampling everything.
You find some really nice Parmesan, like Parmesan rosemary bread.
So he'll take that and just start walking out, and then see the other two. Oh, hey, how did things go? Where did you go?
Why is he laying on the floor? Is there something entertaining down there? Frank, my man, did you find something fun? Because that drink was fun.
Eh,
I don't know about that.
you're fun.
I am fun.
You might get more than one rune number today, eh?
That stuff was strong.
Serenity will lay on the floor next to Frank to see if she can see what he's looking at.
He's just staring, like, directly up at the ceiling.
And she said, "This is boring. There's nothing fun in this, Frank. You're my fun friend."
There's more alcohol in the cabinet.
Later, I have something important. Centric. Lou, over to here. We'll leave Frank to see his colors.
Yes.
Yes, rest up, Frank. We'll come check on you in
Sure,
a
the
little
kitchen could use you. She walks away.
If he just continues to lay there.
bit. Goodness, that stuff really knocked him
Knocked him.
out, didn't it?
You fell flat on your face, sir. You are one to talk. One shot. One shot.
Oh, I was wondering. I was wondering why my face hurt a little
You
bit.
have
I
nice
figured it was just
bruise,
all the
yeah?
smiling. I do? Oh, goodness gracious.
I haven't
Hopefully.
seen you act like that since that one party that we went to sophomore year where you tried to flirt so hard with that one girl. Do you remember? And she shot you down so far that you were 3 shots in and then fell flat on your face. It was...
Speaking of which, I have news. This Baron thinks
Okay.
that I am annoying.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't think you're
Hey, this is
annoying.
boring. I have better news. I have more important news.
What are we doing? We're helping a friend is in
We will take
need
revenge.
right now.
Murder everybody. Just kidding. No.
Well, I don't think we need to go
I
that
just kid.
drastic.
That would be not good against my god. I don't think she would like that. But I do think we figure out why he vampire and why people miss him.
I think maybe I don't know. At least on the vampire part, I might have something, and I'll pull out like a couple of the letters and show them.
For they seem to deal with necromancy, dark magic, and vampiric lore.
Mm-hmm. See, it was in behind a fireplace in the bedroom that the Baron was throwing stuff around, and he was saying that, "Why isn't she here?" and stuff like that. I pushed in this button, and the fireplace had like this false wall. This stuff was in it.
You found paper?
I found paper. There was a book there too. It looked like it was from the previous countess's mother. The picture that I told you where they look cold and stuff. Yeah, the
Oh,
grown
yeah.
woman in that's the countess's mother. So it looked like that was there. There was also some other items. I found your picture. I found it. And I'll pull it out.
Oh my god! She'll snatch that.
You can try.
I will try.
I mean, if you're going to contest, you both are welcome to roll strength checks.
I mean, she'll probably win.
And while that's happening, Centric's taking out his paper and he wants to compare the two.
I got a 12. I didn't hear that. What?
And at 20, sorry. Because it cut out. I got too loud, I know. So I'm gonna snatch that from you. If it's allowed, Dan.
Lou's able to snatch it from you. And it is an absolutely beautiful pendant.
Oh, she's gonna put it on? Oh.
Lou, what is your I don't know if you've said this yet. What is your paladin's like? I know you're a paladin of love.
Uh-huh.
What is the actual oath you took?
Whatever I tell you it is.
You didn't. You just said it was love.
I think it's
Wasn't it like
devotion, which is
something?
the same thing for the record.
You know what? I can't fault the logic there. I see it.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, this makes more sense now. I think regardless, as you put it on, it kind of seems to burn your skin a little bit.
Oh.
Not like in a horribly painful way, like you won't necessarily take damage, but it is fairly uncomfortable.
Oh.
Almost like a bad allergy like skin allergy.
Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want it on.
Dude, I want it back.
No.
You said you didn't want it.
I want to shove it in his face.
No. Bad idea. No. She's taller than you. She'll just try and take it again.
Sure, you can take it.
Okay.
And then you also grabbed a stone and a cloak, I believe.
Yeah, I grabbed a luck stone and a cloak, and I don't know either one of those two. So I've got this rock. It was there. I don't know what it does, but it was there. It was shiny, and I like rocks and shiny things. And then this cloak, because I wanted a cloak.
Can I have cloak?
So you took things out.
I wanted the cloak.
You get everything? Even the men? That is not fair.
Well, I can have the women too, but yes. Yeah, I'll put the cloak on.
Put the cloak on? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of have an instinct for what it does once you put it on.
Mm-hmm.
It is a cloak of billowing.
I wanted.
So as a bonus action, you can cause the cloak to blow in an invisible breeze dramatically.
This will be great because I have elementalism, which means I can blow things anyways, and it can blow this even more, and I will look even better.
Oh yeah.
I am epic.
That does look pretty
You should
epic.
be jealous.
I'm kind of jealous.
There was potions there. I can take it back. Oh, but there was a woman who walked in and shut the door. We should go check it out. Let's go. Yes. I don't know. I walked past. I did not ask questions.
What was she doing
Questions sometimes are boring, and sometimes you just need to get out of the situation.
It could be the Countess. Maybe we should go talk to her, see if she knows where missing people go, huh?
Countess.
Well, I don't know. With all this lore stuff about the vampires, what if she's one of them?
Well, she was going to date one. Maybe I can date one. You know, maybe she's into short men. Let's go.
Oh goodness, I sure hope not. Frank,
He's
are
fine.
you doing okay
Come
there,
on.
buddy? We're gonna go check out something real fast.
He's like, I kind of want you guys to know I regret nothing. We should do this again sometime.
That is very good. She pats on head as
Oh, good,
as
buddy.
she walks out.
I will be back for the rest of that bottle before
Yes,
the end of the
and
night, and we shall take another shot.
Or, and he holds up the other three, we could try a different one.
Yes. We'll definitely have to try them later.
Come on! And she will grab her friend and try to drag them out.
It doesn't take a lot. She'll go. Later, Frank. I'll see you, friend.
Come on.
You know where to find me?
Don't get fired before I leave.
Okay.
Let's go check out the Countess or whomever that be.
Not the Countess.
I am.
I
Can't
guess
you tell I'm in front?
lead the way.
I think he was talking to me.
I do.
Well, do you know where the room is? Yeah, I was talking to
Well,
her.
I'm leading way.
As long as we get there, that's fine. Let's just try and be a little quiet. Who knows where the...
Downstairs
Barracks
dancing
right
with women, I bet.
Okay, we are on our way.
Alright, you are heading back to that bedchamber. And as you arrive, you do notice that the door is closed, like as from before.
Should we knock?
Absolutely not. Just walk in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walks
The door,
in.
please.
The door is locked.
She hits her head. She was walking in.
Oh, you pulled a Frank.
Might I suggest a more aggressive knock? You are the paladin, and I have seen you go through several doors.
Would you want me
Do
to
we
go?
really need to break down a wall?
I will.
Just the door.
You want me to?
No,
And she'll back up.
no, I think we should think about this.
Are you trying to bust the door down?
Yeah, unless they stop me.
That's gonna be really noisy. Centric's gonna try and stop me. Like, hold on.
Yeah. Okay, look, I stop. I just thought that she said break down door. I break down door.
I didn't break the door handle up to get in.
I think they'll just be a little, really noisy. I mean, we're already on the Baron's bad side.
Knock, 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 knock.
Housekeeping.
Knock, 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 knock.
Fluff your pillow. Hello? Is anybody in there?
We heard there be bugs, bed bites. Knock, 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 knock.
See, now you're just making things up. At least mine was somewhat understandable.
Yes, but you're still lying.
That doesn't seem like it. Does anybody know how to pick a lock or something?
No, not really.
At the mention of picking a lock, the door actually opens. And in front of you, you see the figure that Parker was describing. She's in just a very plain black dress. And her mask is also rather plain, but it's like a black, almost lacy looking mask that just covers her eyes. You see her eyes, and they're very, very like light sky blue eyes.
Hello. We heard bug bites. Yes.
Bug bites? Really?
Yes. Housekeeping. And then she's gonna shove Centric in front.
Yes, hello? So we just come here to... Our friend here said that there were some cool things in here, and we just wanted to come check things out, you know. I think we should go. I think we should. Yeah. Sorry for bothering you.
No. And she's gonna push you back in front of him.
Yeah. No, well.
He wants to know if you count this. Big fan, as she pats you on the head.
Yes.
Do you guys have the stuff, like, you're wearing the cloak of billowing, are you still carrying the stone and the pendant in your hand?
I put him away.
Okay, so okay.
How boring.
But wearing the cloak.
Dang it.
So this person is actually staring Serenity down. She's kind of like tilting her head to the side and just kind of like looking at her, and then she'll look at the rest of you, because who's wearing the cloak?
Serenity.
Serenity's wearing the cloak. Okay, so she's just like staring at Serenity, and she goes, I see you've been somewhere you shouldn't have been.
I have no idea what you were talking about.
As it's billowing behind you right at this very moment.
Whoosh.
However, I must apologize for my friends. They were just trying to cover for me. I could not stand letting a beautiful woman such as yourself not talk to you. I regretted it, so I came back and I needed a couple of wing people.
We are the wing people.
They're not very good, mind you, but I could not let a beautiful woman such as yourself get out without at least knowing your name or where I can contact you at later.
Well, I would say taking my things is not a good way to hit on me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She'll stick her hand out, and she'll be like, you know the cloak that you're wearing?
No, I don't.
Where?
If she is gonna... Serenity, if she is the Countess, you know, she could take our heads off. Probably need to be a little honest with her.
Because they haven't asked her name yet. This figure will just stare at all of you and be like, what are you all doing up here anyways?
Why? He wanted to know if you were the Countess.
But that part is true. But to be honest, we've kind of been looking into some disappearances that have been going around, and we want to try and help people. Try to take care of people,
And he has a crush on you.
Well, I've never really seen her, so I can't really say if I have a crush on her or not. Though you are a very elegant, beautiful lady. Your eyes are very pretty. But yeah. So
This woman is very stone-faced, and then all of the sudden, she will actually remove her mask, and because she knows that her portrait is around, so she'll wait to see if anybody connects the dots.
That means she is?
your portraits do not do you justice, my lady.
Well, you flatter me, sir, but again, you all should not be up here, and you, she points at Serenity, need to return whatever you took.
She'll take off the cloak and she'll hand it back to her and be like, I still, lady, would like to know how to get in contact with you after this.
Well, you obviously know where I live, and you've been in my room.
Well, that was because there was a gentleman throwing items.
I honestly had assumed it was you, because ransacking my quarters is becoming of villagers. They usually are trying to find my things.
No, lady, I would never do that. No, I came in to make sure that there was no one that was injured in the room after a certain gentleman left, storming out.
You not like the Baron?
It sounded like it might have been the Baron, yes.
No. I ask the Countess if she liked the Baron. Like, not in a weird way. I know he's your uncle. Yeah.
She just kind of stares off in the distance. It does not matter what I think of him. And it doesn't matter what you think of him. I don't want to know.
Oh, well, what do you think of his wine choices? And then I will leave. I just need to know.
It depends on the day.
You like the wine depending on the day?
Yes, and you don't?
I mean, it tastes a lot like blood. You must like that. Are you a vampire? Because I think your uncle is a vampire.
Goodness. Goodness gracious. Just come out with it, will ya?
I did!
Oh, goodness.
So, just to, dispel the rumor, she'll actually open her mouth to show you her teeth, and you don't see any fangs up front. It looks normal.
Oh, goodness. Phew.
What about the days that you like the wine, eh?
Are you saying that she could possibly, on Thursday she's a vampire, but on Sunday she's not?
Yes, maybe it's like werewolf thing, eh? Oh,
Oh, goodness.
That's why you call them weird, because you don't know where the people go. Sorry, best line of that whole trailer.
I don't know where the human went.
Dave's trying not to do a spit take right now.
In case
Wow.
anybody didn't realize, we're from Tomes of the Chaos Bard.
Yeah.
Here we are.
At the idea that he's saying, she'll actually kind of smirk, and she'll be like, you have the right idea.
I do. See, I am not annoying. I am smart. Your uncle say I am annoying, and I am not.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Goodness.
But you don't know where the other villagers go? Yeah. I hear they visit and then they just gone. Or not visit. I don't know, they just disappear. And then they are pale. I thought a man named Sid whose sister is missing. Do you know where Sid's sister is, huh?
I don't even know who Sid is. What are villagers going missing? What?
You don't know?
No, I don't hardly ever leave here.
Well, that's a shame. It's very beautiful outside your castle. But yeah, it's just a local village. They kind of asked us to come here and ask around and see where some of their folks have disappeared. They've been finding them passed away, and they've been cold and pale. And so we've kind of been given the task to poke around a little bit, be a little nosy,
And I
figure out
blame
what
your uncle.
happened.
Well, I blame the three of you because being nosy does not require you sneaking into people's chambers.
That was not me. I did not do that.
Yeah, that's
That's true friendship
that
right
is a
there.
bad image. That is bad image. That is a very bad image. Well,
Again, I did not do it to be nosy so much as I just wanted to see what was going on, because I walked up here because I heard the noise and saw servants running. And I wanted to make sure everything was okay. And then I found the Baron leaving, and I didn't know what had happened, so I came to investigate. That was what happened.
Well, I suggest that the three of you take whatever you're going to and go back to the ballroom, because not everybody will be so polite.
yes. I apologize for any intrusion. It was a pleasure meeting you, an honor meeting you, my lady. And yeah, I guess we'll just go. Have a good evening.
Yes, goodbye. But if you do want to get rid of your uncle, just let us know. As she turns around.
Goodness gracious!
I like how the paladin's offering assassination services. Just
Yeah,
kind of
right.
bluntly.
He never
Just-
said kill. There's different ways to get rid of people.
If we need to take care of him,
Kind of see the Countess smirk just slightly before you go.
Yeah, you gotta get on their good sides.
My beautiful lady, before I go, do you know what your uncle is looking for? I'm assuming he didn't just come into the room to be upset and toss it for no reason. He was looking for you in addition to some sort of item, or so says my short friend over there.
When is he not looking for me? He's usually looking for me to yell at me, so that probably is why he's looking for me. Because I won't go to his stupid ball.
Oh, you're not
The
missing
ball.
anything. It's so boring. Well, less boring with Frank, but it's the same thing every single year with all the same nobility and everybody else.
That, and it's just the worst day of the whole year, but nobody cares. So here we are. As to what my uncle is looking for, I don't know. He doesn't tell me. He barely even talks to me unless he's yelling at me.
Well, he says he couldn't find something. He's been looking for something, so
Maybe he's trying to find his sanity?
yeah.
He's not going to find it in here, but
so sorry to intrude, but you mentioned it's the worst time of year.
How could you? This is the day of love.
Well, for some, yes. For others, maybe it's not so lovely.
I didn't say it was lovely.
Maybe we can make it better, and I will wink at the Countess.
I mean, that is better, but you do not have to love someone. You could just love your dog or yourself or just a day to take care of. Just love is good.
she'll look at Lou and she'll be like, you know what? I don't really like you.
Yes, but I don't like you either.
No!
No.
I mean, I love everybody.
I think we need to just go now. I think we've interrupted her night. Good evening, my lady. Apologies again for the intrusion. Yeah. Come on.
She'll take the things out of her pocket and hand them back to the Countess and say, I don't know what is going on. And since you already knew that I took something, I don't want to take anything else that is not mine. Have these back. He's looking for something. I had a picture of this one. Have a beautiful day, lovely lady.
So you give the Countess the stone and the pendant?
Yeah.
And you actually see the Countess kind of like stop breathing for a second. Like she all of a sudden holds a breath. Yeah, but no, so she holds a breath as she's just in her hand, she's staring at this pendant. And she goes, this was in the room you were in?
It was here.
She will just kind of stare at it, and then all of a sudden, she'll kind of get a little bit more like stone. Like she's been pretty like stone faced, but she all of a sudden gets like a distant, almost angry looking stone face, and she will go, well, here's my mother continuing to ruin the worst day of the year. And she'll take the pendant and just like, I'm assuming she's got like a cloak on or something, so she'll shove it in the pocket of the cloak.
There was also a journal that your mother kept. Well, it seemed like your mother, anyways.
I'm sure, but I don't care to read it.
It didn't seem like a very entertaining read, anyways.
My mother despised me, and I despised her. Good riddance to that woman.
Sorry, I don't mean to interject again. You know, I said we were going to leave, and then conversations keep continuing. So, what, if I may ask? We are here to help. We are humble servants of yours. But I do wonder, being nosy, I did overhear your uncle was looking for something, and then I found, just by happen, he dropped this on the floor. This, and he pulls out the paper with the pendant drawing. It seems like he might have been looking for this. And is that a significance of why he would be looking for something like that? What does that pendant mean, if you don't mind me asking?
Just a piece of jewelry. It's, I mean, you saw it. It's a necklace. Why is my uncle gonna want a necklace?
Well, the piece of jewelry did not sit well when one individual tried to put it on. Very promptly was handed back to me.
What does that mean?
I don't know. The only thing that I know was that this pendant was important to my mother. But beyond that, I don't care too much.
And why is it the worst day of the year for you? Just being nosy.
You know, it's not something worth talking about. There's a time and a place, and this is neither the time nor the place. And she actually closes her door and starts, like, trying to usher you guys back down the hallway. Like, walking with you. She'll put her mask back on and everything, too.
Oh, yes, I guess that's our cue to go. Yes, on our way.
Cue to go 7 minutes ago.
As you guys kind of re-enter the ball, you kind of open the door, and there is the Baron standing right there.
Hello!
The Countess will give a big sigh. She'll be like, I know, I'm here, leave me alone. And she'll, like, go sulk in a corner.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh goodness.
Apparently, you're going everywhere.
I will keep my business to myself, as I am the one that seems to actually run the region while you continue to sulk in your room most of the time.
Well, I'm sorry that we have to have this stupid party every year. Nobody said you had to throw the masquerade ball. You know I hate it.
It is needed, and that is what you know.
She might like it a little better if there was better wine. I'm just saying.
The wine is fine. What are you doing with my niece?
We were just looking for the bathroom, and we kind of ran into her, and she gave us instructions. So yeah.
Roll a deception check.
He is just so awkward. He's just like, oh my gosh. Tension is in the
Oh, the
air.
bathroom, baby.
But be sure to subtract a d4 from that.
That's right. Thank you for the reminder.
Yep. And it's just the one time.
Ooh, nice. Okay, not bad. Okay, here comes the D4. I actually got a really good deception too.
Nice.
Okay, so I rolled a 17. Subtract 4, which is 13. Then I add 7 to that, so it's a dirty 20.
I have to go against his insight here.
David's character's doing the pee-pee dance.
Well, I'm just waiting for somebody to call him out. It's like, you sure have to use the bathroom a lot.
He's a wee little lad. He's a wee brother.
I suppose small creatures have small organs.
Yes, we do. Just goes right through us.
Yes. He also was
Far
drinking.
more than I needed to know.
The Countess will look at the Baron and be like, why don't you go bite somebody else's head off?
Centric will cover his neck.
You know, niece, it isn't a terribly bad idea.
Also, what do you know about disappearances, Uncle? These people say that people from the village are going missing, and if they are found, they're stone cold, frozen dead.
My hand is on my sword.
You and your friends would know about.
Of course, the local populace would try to blame the nobility. We're always the scapegoats for everything.
I would have to disagree with that, Baron. We are not always the scapegoats for everything, and this is something to be concerned about.
I don't need your advice of one who is only one step away from peasantry.
And I don't need advice from somebody who decides to lie all the time.
You start to see you start to kind of see him smile a little bit. And those initial fangs you guys saw, they start to just slowly grow longer. Not only from the top, but also protruding from the bottom as well.
Oh goodness me. Yeah, we're really into it now.
Ready to pull my sword out. I'm not being shy about it either.
I would not try anything.
Then what are you doing?
You know I have half the court's ear.
I bet you have more than the ear.
As a matter of fact, I do.
If I were to guess, I would imagine that is probably where some of these people who are missing went.
That is my guess too.
Well, you gave it to me. So.
You know well enough, Katerina. Your mother was not shy about our family's history.
No, but she wouldn't condone the senseless killing of innocent people. As much as I despised her.
Would she? I don't think you ever knew your mother very well. She was right to bring you back to court, by whatever means necessary. I wish she had only done it sooner.
I wish she'd never done it at all.
Maybe that also would have been for the best. I know you view the Day of Hearts as the day of broken hearts, but, baring his fangs again, it's what we do.
No, that's what you do.
You must learn your place. I have tried to guide you in this, and you continually refuse. There's too much of your mortal father in you.
Better him than her. I'm raised to be caring and kind to a certain degree, not too kind. And she'll look around at everybody. She's like, keep it quiet. But I don't do senseless killing, and you and your friend need to back off.
Off, you say? And he kind of steps further into the ballroom, and he kind of lifts up his hands, and suddenly you see many of the guests in mass suddenly kind of stop what they're doing as they see this gesture, and several of them start to come to him.
Well, this is really going to turn into a dance-off here in just a second.
Get ready!
Well, at least it'll be entertaining.
And she'll actually take out the drawing of the pendant, and she'll slam it into his chest and be like, "What's this?"
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that I go into your chambers and you go into mine. What is it?
I don't have it. I want to know what it is, and why do you want it?
Roll this up.
Give her bardic inspiration.
I will.
Yeah.
I hope that if you should find it, you will bring it to me.
Again.
And I, despite our rocky relationship, I will show you all it can do, and all the possibilities that thing possesses.
Wait, what it does?
Bring it to me, and I will tell you.
How about tell me now? It's my mother's. As ugly and horrible a person she was, this is my heirloom.
It is. And the potential with it, combined with you, is limitless. At this point, you guys are practically surrounded by a dozen party guests, with other party members starting to kind of look in your guys' direction like, what the heck's going on over there?
Yeah, and Centric will be preparing himself. He can kind of feel the tension building. Maybe something's going to happen. Seeing Lou kind of getting ready to draw her sword. So he's just kind of preparing too. So if I heard you correct, Mr. Baron, Sir Baron, I think, looking at Lou and Serenity, I think he admitted earlier that he was behind all these disappearances.
It sounded like that to me, yes.
I think we should inform the party guests.
I'll drink to that.
Not the wine.
It's not the wine.
Guy is a vampire!
I don't think we meant to do that.
As you say that you'll drink to that, he actually grabs a glass off of the serving platter as a servant walks by. Because in his mind, he's like, I'm just going to do my job, I'm just going to do my job, I'm just going to do my job. And he takes it and he says, I also will drink to that, although I will drink to almost any occasion. And he just downs the whole glass. And he just lets out this content sigh. Now, what say you, niece? How would you like to play this?
Is one of the other doors that's close by open by chance? Or
So
is it...
you guys had just walked in, so technically there are doors behind you.
Are any of them open? Or are they closed?
I would say that the doors behind you are still technically open. Not 100% surrounded yet.
Okay, I want to use my thaumaturgy, and I actually want to use the tremors option on it. So it says that I cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute to try and see if I can get any of them off kilter or just distracted enough to try and get away.
Yeah, so you do that, you cause the tremors. It does not affect the Baron whatsoever.
What about any of the other people?
A few of them seem to be slightly distracted by it, kind of looking down like, what the heck is that?
Well, that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. But it's going on for a minute.
Yeah, so as it kind of progresses, more and more of them start to kind of wonder, but again, the Baron seems to be the one that's truly completely unfazed by it.
I will ask you one final time, Uncle. What does the pendant do?
Make a persuasion check.
Nat 20. For 26.
Yeah.
If you want to rule, you must rule as your mother did. And control the courts. And as he says this, all the guests that are like lining up around with him, they all kind of essentially smile, and they have fangs coming out of them as well. You are nearly surrounded by vampires. These were bitten by your mother and those before her. Naturally, as you should know, when a vampire dies, their hold on people is gone and they regain their full agency. But this, and he holds up the drawing of the pendant, mitigates that. To whoever wears it, they control the court. And by the court, the region. For all its, and he like licks his fangs, delicious resources.
Centric shudders. Ugh.
So you'll see the Countess's hand start kind of like shaking because she's nervous.
Yeah,
And it'll go to her pocket.
yeah.
And she'll pull out the pendant and just hold it in the air. Right? She's gonna go, the first person to attacks me or these people here will be punished.
I pull out my sword.
Centric kind of puffs up and he's like, yeah, we're people. We're with her.
As you start to pull the pendant out of your pocket, your uncle disappears.
Oh, what?
And reappears immediately behind you. And grabs your wrist holding the pendant.
Can we attack him now?
Roll initiative, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we attack him now?
It's not D&D if we don't hit things.
The 7. Let me look at what else I got here, though.
Based on dexterity.
Oh, I have a +0 to my initiative, so it's a 7.
Nice.
It's +4, so 23.
23. That's not bad for a young elvish prince.
What?
He got...
A prince?
I'm just quoting Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a reference.
I know, that's the Rohan, right?
Yeah.
I was going to mention that.
So she rolled a good initiative, so I'm just letting her know that that's not too bad for a young countess there. Ashbourne here is sitting on a pretty 25. I don't think anybody got higher than 25.
No.
I got an 18.
Man, the NPCs are going first, man.
Well, we're the ones that really want to duke it out.
I'm excited for this.
Okay. Was the next one 19?
I got an 18.
Oh, you got an 18? So Serenity's next.
17.
And then I got a 7.
Yeah, so Centric next. Baron Ashbourne misty steps behind you, grabs your pendant, and he is going to attempt a grapple check on you because he wants that pendant. But let me double check to see what 2024 says. Glossary, you have failed me. Jeez. Doesn't tell me how to do it, it just tells me what happens when I get grappled. It's not very helpful.
I think I have a thing here somewhere. Let me look.
Yeah, I may have to do this online. Book, you failed me. I need to be superior to people that have PDFs. What the heck? I need to justify my hoard. It's not working.
You must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. Or has a grappled condition. The DC for the saving throw and any escape equals 8 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so it's... Okay, the attacker has a DC based off strength mod, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the Countess will need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength or dexterity, it chooses.
Oh, it is.
which,
Oh, it's
what I
strength or
said.
dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh,
It ends up totaling to 4 either way.
So +4, so 18.
18? That's just enough.
Yes.
So he tries to grapple you, and you... I mean, you don't... I wouldn't say you completely shake him off, but you're able to kind of weaken his... You're able to twist your arm in an unexpected way, and it kind of loosens his grasp on it. Oh, I misread that earlier. Oh well, it's okay. Real cool. So,
Yay.
I would say that's his full action due to grapple. So once you shake him off, he actually jumps up, and he is now crouching above the doorframe on the wall. And that will be his turn. It is the Countess Katarina's turn.
Welcome to part 3 of our D&D 2024 rule set actual play, The Day of Hearts, with our friends from Tomes of the Chaos Bard podcast.